All right, so let's get right into it. Locka Gang, man. You guys read the title. Your boy been struggling, man, and I had a video for you guys today, but honestly, I just didn't feel like working on it. I didn't feel like editing it, and this is the video that I want to give to you guys today. So this is not a video about me telling you guys, oh man, I'm gonna take a break from the channel. I need, nah, this is not that. I'm not taking a break. You're still getting videos. This is not a video about me ranting about my personal problems. It's not that at all. This video is basically explaining to you guys what's been going on in my life for the past couple of weeks. A lot of you guys want to know about my personal life, and I try to keep my personal life outside of YouTube. I try to make this strictly about entertainment and business. But I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I've been struggling. You boys been struggling a lot, man, and it's a couple of reasons what I've been going through. And I just wanted to express that with you guys. I just want to keep it real and transparent with you guys. We're all a family here, the Locka Gang. We're all a community, and you know, I think it's time for me to be real with you guys. What's been going on? So, for example, for the past couple of months, man, I've been studying for cybersecurity. And this past, last week I took the test, and your boy passed. I finally passed 501 Security Plus. So I'm officially certified to be a cybersecurity analysis. It's pretty great, man. I've been working pretty hard for that. But as you guys know, I've been working full time. I've been studying. I'm a father of two. I take care of my kids, and I also, make videos for all of us, for the Locka Gang, man. And it's gotten to the point, man. Like I've been struggling because I felt so burnt out, man. When so I get fulfillment from making goals and achieving them, and it gotten to the point where it's just like I've been, pursuing goals for so long, man, that I've kind of lost myself, man. I kind of lost myself in the direction where I was going with this channel. I kind of lost myself in, doing things that I like to do as a person, and it's gotten to the point where like doing these videos, man. It's getting to the point where it's just like I'm doing too much and not getting a lot of. Well, I feel like I wasn't making a big impact. So what I want to say. Last year around this time, man, my channel started blowing up. I'm gonna say like around November. Before that, it was fun because I wasn't getting paid from YouTube. I didn't really have any big goals other than I wanted to hit 10,000, and we hit 10,000 a couple of months ago. So the channel is almost at 15,000 now. So the channel is definitely growing. But that being said, it's like I'm kind of losing focus because I have so much that I've been pretty much putting too much into this channel. Because there's a lot of goals I want to hit. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish, but at the same time, I'm losing a lot of myself because of it. What do I mean by that? I'm just not being present. It doesn't feel like I'm living anymore because I'm pretty much doing the same thing every single day, trying to put out content, trying to put out the best content, what's going to get the most views or what's going to get the most attention from my viewers. And that's why I wrote the little poll a couple of days ago, because I was like, yo, man, we got, like this channel is about you guys. Like, how can I serve you guys? Like, how can I be valuable to you guys? So I asked, do you guys want to see Locka Gang reviews or me doing reviews on celebrities, or you want me to talk about money and women or whatever it is, workouts, whatever it is that you guys want to see. And I asked that for you guys because it's gotten to the point where like I was making so much content that I don't know if I was really doing it for you guys, or I don't know if I was doing it for my ego. But with that being said, I do understand like, yo, this is just a season where like, like what some YouTubers do, they just have seasons where, they don't get a lot of views from their content, and I get that. Like, there's always going to be seasons, that, you're winning. There's going to be seasons that just kind of stalled out, just like the stock market right now, man. Like, last year, man, we was booming in the business, making so much money, man, but this year's kind of flat. And I've been experiencing this with this channel, because I've been trying to new content. I've been trying to introduce you guys to like, red pill content. Or I've been trying to introduce you all to like money content. Just trying to diversify my content. And it's probably, I've been playing with the idea of actually starting a second channel when I can talk about more popular subjects that I, personally do enjoy. And because don't get me wrong, man, I love this community, and I want to keep growing the Locka Gang community. We got the merch coming out. The headbands finally came in, so that's definitely going to drop out this month. But I've been struggling because so I haven't really made a video probably in the past like month. Now I made a live video last week, and I made a video before that about the Young Thugs dreadlocks. But other than that, I really haven't been making videos. I've been studying so much on my cybersecurity, like I kind of lost my creative side, and it kind of threw me off because it's just like I was so focused into studying, and achieving this one goal that I forgot everything else, which explains a lot about my social life too. I can never hold a relationship, or I never give my time to anybody else because I give all my time to my craft. And if you had to ask me, I don't think that's living, And my problem, which I'm well aware of, is I have no balance. Once I do something, I focus just on that, and I lose sense of everything else. And folks, that's not living. That's not living. That's how I was with this channel at one point too. I started getting a lot of attraction and views in November, and since then I just been trying to like ride the wave of it the whole time. And I just been on, and it's just been growing and growing, and it just seemed like what I was doing was working, and it felt good. But at the same time, I was losing a sense of myself. I was losing the idea of actually enjoying what I was doing. Don't get me wrong, I love creating content. I really do. I would prefer doing this than cybersecurity. I really would. I would rather create content every single day, man. But it comes to a point where, you know what? You just got to take a step back. And I think that was one of my biggest fears is I didn't want to take a step back because I was saying to myself, like, well, if I take a step back, you taking off a week off of YouTube is like taking off a couple of months. And you taking off a month is like taking off a year. But then I had to realize, like, yo, man, I just have to trust what's for me. What God has for me, I just have to trust it. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's His timing. I can't control the viewers. I can't control, who's going to see my videos or not. I can only just put in my best effort and let time do its work. In this meantime, it's just like, it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. And sometimes, I get so caught up of being uncomfortable, I stop understanding, or I stop realizing, like, yo, man, this is life. I'm supposed to be uncomfortable. I tell you guys all the time, you're supposed to be comfortable with being uncomfortable because that means you're growing. And this process is the grind process. And I love the grind, but sometimes I forget, it's really a grind. And I express that to you guys all the time about your locks, man. Your locks are going to go through things that you're not going to want to go through, but it's the grind. You have to be patient. You have to stick to it. And it's kind of crazy. Like, I give you guys this advice all the time, but sometimes I don't take my own advice. And I be worrying all the time. And I was listening to a lot of sermons, it was saying like, in a time of worrying, you should be worshiping. If you're panicking, you should be praying. And, that's what I've just been doing lately. I've been focusing on me, my mental health, my spirituality, and my connection with God, and just understanding like what's next for me, because I've accomplished all of my goals that I set out for myself. This year, I wanted to hit 100K in the stock market. I done that. I wanted to hit 10K on my channel. I done that. And I wanted to pass my 501 Security Plus exam. And I done that. I hit all my goals. So it's like, what's next? What's next for your boy? I have to create new goals. That's just the type of guy I am. Maybe I don't know if it's a problem, but maybe why I feel like I always have to do so much work, or feel like I just keep moving the goalposts. Because like once I achieve something, it's like I want to achieve something else. But that's just the type of person I am. Man. I like to work. I like to create goals. I like to do things for myself. There's a lot of when I leave this earth, I want to say, you know what, man, I gave everything I can give. And that's just like the merchandise that I'm dropping this month. I've never sold anything. I've never sold any products. So, I have to create a website, take the pictures, and I have to send them all off. This is all new to me, but I feel like this is the universe telling me, like, yo, man, we are preparing you for something big. Just go through it. Just chill out and go through the motions, man, and stick to it and do the best you can. Which is probably why I'm single all the time, because it's like, yo, like, I don't like being seen as vulnerable. I don't like being seen as stressed. And honestly, yo, I've been stressed for the past 3 weeks, and I've been trying to just find that balance, with work, with my children, with you guys, and with my personal self. I'm trying to find that balance, man. But when you're in a sense of you're trying to achieve some things, man, it's kind of hard, man. But in the end of the day, what I wanted to basically convey to you guys is no matter what you're going through, man, just go through it, man. I personally feel like God wouldn't put me through anything that I couldn't handle. So that's one thing that I have to realize as well. And another thing I had to realize too is like I have to, always put my faith into God. I do. I have to, and I have to understand, and I just have to submit to what is. Stop worrying and start worshiping. I should be living my life, not concerned about the little things. Yes, YouTube pays me, but it's like I said, there's other things that pays me as well. You know, the views sometimes it's going to be there, sometimes it's not going to be there. It is what it is. It's just life, and I've been struggling with this current moment because it was like I think I'm struggling because it's like I know something else is coming. Anytime I get a lot of anxiety about something, which I don't really get a lot of anxiety anymore because I meditate a lot. But anytime though I get into a point where I feel like I'm just worrying a lot, I know that something is coming. So with that being said, I feel like something is coming with whether it's this channel, or whether it's my career, my family, or just whatever it is. I feel like something very positive is happening. And I'm just like, you know what, man? Let me just take a step back and let me just see it for what it is, okay? Now, for this channel, man, like I said, I'm going to still do my thing, man. I'm going to still create the dreadlock content. That's what you guys want to see. And I'm hoping I can actually introduce some more, different subjects like, money or working out or personal development, man. Because I just feel like, Locka Gang, man, we could do so much more than just dreadlocks. So much more, man. But if that's what you guys want to say, hey man, I don't mind creating that content, man. But I do think I will start another channel, and when I do, I'm gonna definitely let you guys know, and we can just go from there, man. Cause I feel like I have a lot more to give. I feel like I have a lot more to do, and sometimes I just don't want to put myself in a box so I can only just do dreadlock content. Cause I love my locks, man, but I do feel like I have more value to provide for you guys. Just giving throughout my own experience, man, and sometimes I am lost in thought because I'm like, yo, Vinny, like you have, almost 15,000 subscribers, man. You're impacting people's lives. And sometimes I forget that, man. Like I'm so focused on getting more followers and getting more subscribers and getting more views that I forget like, yo, this like every day I'm getting new subscribers. I have a responsibility now, man, to either entertain or bring value to you guys. So me practicing being more present and being more aware of of the things that I actually have going on will actually help me out, further on through this, funk that I'm going through right now. But like I said, I'm taking it day by day. I'm actually in a better mood than I was last week because last week it was just rough, man. But this week it's a lot much better. I'm taking things in my own terms. Getting back in the gym, man. Yo, I've been losing a lot of a lot. Yeah, I've been I've been slacking when it comes to the fitness, man. So maybe we should do a challenge, man. I don't know, man. But furthermore, man, I just want to say, like, yeah, I've been struggling, but at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna just keep pushing it through. And whatever you guys are going on in your life, man, keep pushing, man. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. Whatever you're going through right now, it won't last forever. There's a season for everything, man. There's a season when you're learning, and there's a season when you're winning, okay? Because just you never lose. You never lose when you're constantly always pushing and always doing what you got to do to become a greater version of yourself. So with all that being said, guys, if you made it this far to the video, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for my TED talk, but I just want to connect with you guys, and to the next video, guys. My name is Vinny Matthews, Locka Gang. I see you. I appreciate you if you stayed to this long. With all that being said, I'm out.